My first impression of St. Matthew's is definitely that your school and church are incredibly blessed. The facilities you have, your church is beautiful, your school is beautiful. It's evident that God has really blessed you with all the resources you need to provide places to worship and places to educate.
Still be my vision, oh, ruler of
Hey, my name's Paul Haberman. I teach 7th grade here at St. Matthew's.
Hi, my name is Tim Torgerson. I'm a new teacher here at St. Matthew's Lutheran School.
So we grew up on a farm just outside of Manitowoc, Wisconsin. Went to grade school at St. John's, Newtonburg. Went to high school at Manitowoc Lutheran. That's where I met my wife. And then went to college at Martin Luther College, graduated there, and taught for 4 years in the Twin Cities. My last call was at Holy Trinity New Hope. That's a suburb on the northwest side of the Twin Cities. And I taught 7th and 8th grade homeroom there and taught classes to pretty much every class but kindergarten really throughout the years. So I did Phi Ed for a whole bunch of grades, science for 3rd through 8th grade the whole time. Pretty much all the classes at some point.
I have been teaching for 38 years, and I had spent my entire teaching ministry at Trinity St. Luke's in Watertown, which is where I was assigned. I've had ample opportunities to move elsewhere, and now this time I thought this would be a good time to see what another school is like, and I accepted the call here to St. Matthew's in the spring.
I like working with kids, and I love sharing Jesus in everything I do. First, I just want them to see and feel the awe that they should have in God's creation and see how amazing and beautiful things are around them. The second big thing is I want my students to be able to troubleshoot. That's the big thing in our STEAM class, or when they do some engineering related things. I want them to build something, find all the things that are wrong with it, and then go back and fix it and make it better. So internal motivation is the goal, right? If I can get them to believe that this is something important, this is something that applies to my life, this is something that I'm actually going to use, that's usually the goal. That's how I try to motivate them.
Teaching the 5th to 8th grade group it's kind of interesting because you see them as they start to grow up, how they start to mature a little more as they reach into the 7th and 8th grade, and it's a good thing that they grow in their faith and you're able to see how they grow in it as well. I enjoy teaching them God's Word because that's a very important part of what we want them to mainly take home with them for their heavenly kingdom, that they will know that they're saved. Our goal we have for our students is hopefully they're all going to experience success in school, where they are going to feel good about having success both in the classroom and then outside the classroom in their extracurricular activities.
One thing that I'm really big on is building responsibility in the students. 6th through 8th grade is that transition point where now we want the student to take over, and we want them to be responsible. So I'm the one who's responsible making sure that I budget my time correctly so I can get all my things done. I'm responsible for not leaving my homework at home. So those are the kind of things that I want my students to get the skills that they need to accomplish those.
My first impressions are there's a lot of friendly people that I've met, and they've been very open and willing to talk and greet me and welcome me here to the congregation as well as the school. So I look forward to meeting a lot more of the members as time goes on.